Rockstar Games has just completely removed an iconic feature that we've had for years now, just months before the release of Grand Theft Auto 6. I'll be telling you what's going on and more all in this video today. And that is the Social Club. It seems like Rockstar, after a few years, has finally sort of dismantled the entire thing and has gotten rid of the entire platform. Now, the last we heard of Rockstar Games Social Club, it was right before the original reveal of Grand Theft Auto 6, all the way back in November 2023. Remember, Grand Theft Auto 6's first trailer coming out December 2023. Ben or Videotech on social media put this out. It may appear Rockstar Games are gearing up to sunset the Social Club and launch a new platform. Today, the new changes to the Rockstar Games website brought a new change to the naming scheme of the Social Club to the Rockstar Games platform. Going on to say most of the Social Club mentions are gone completely, an end of an era. And for those of you guys that don't know, the Social Club actually started all the way back on April 29th, 2008 with the launch of Grand Theft Auto 4 and made it really all the way to November 20th, 2023. So that's the last time we had heard about the Social Club, but it was still up and running. It didn't all of a sudden just shut down. Well, that's where things have kind of changed, as it looks like now Rockstar has completely dismantled it. This coming again from Banner Videotech just a few days ago. Rest in peace, good old Social Club. All mentions now replaced with Rockstar Games. Social Club URL only visible for profile and game achievements, but they're slowly dismantling it. Even the sign-in page has been replaced with the Rockstar Games URL. It was handled via the Social Club. Now, you might be wondering, why is Rockstar getting rid of this? Why are they shutting it down? Well, outside of Grand Theft Auto 6, they're probably wanting to update the platform itself, making it more modern. The Social Club is based on early 2010 code, so they're probably revamping their social platform and rebuilding it all the way around. But based on what we've seen in Grand Theft Auto 6's first trailer, and just, of course, how social media has exploded and evolved over the last couple of years, I would say they're completely redoing it for Grand Theft Auto 6. And we know that Rockstar Games has a history of redoing their Social Club right before new titles come out. The earliest example I saw of this was all the way back on May 8th, 2012, when Rockstar Games were updating their Social Club to get more social. This is a post on Kotaku saying, in preparation for next week's release of Max Payne 3 and the launch of the Cruise system, Rockstar Games has given its Social Club site a complete overhaul, complete with user profiles, a new friend system, and integration with Facebook and Twitter. In short, this time, it's social. And you can see just how retro that article sounds because it's talking about Facebook, which was the most popular social media probably back in 2012, and Twitter, which of course no longer exists and is now X. And since then, there's obviously been so many more social media platforms, whether it be TikTok or Instagram. There's thousands of others out there. And so it would not be surprising, again, based on all the social media we've seen in Grand Theft Auto 6, if it's going to be completely revamped in order to host all of that. So let's just take a look at some screenshots, and you've actually been seeing it throughout this video. I mean, throughout the entire first trailer, you're basically seeing what I'm going to assume is Rockstar's parody of Instagram, Snapmatic. There are all these Snapmatic video posts going around, whether it be Dad Bod Squad dancing on his yacht, whether it be the official Poach account pulling an alligator out of a swimming pool, some user called Have a Vice Day twerking on top of their car, someone actually doing some sort of a live stream, dancing on top of cars in the road, even things like CCTV footage of gas stations and body camera footage of police officers and whatnot, and even more videos posted from the citizens of Vice City and the people of the state of Leonida. There's just so much going on here, and it looks like we're even going to have like in-game television shows like the Thrillbilly Mud Club, as well as other shows like High Rollers Lifestyle, and there's even going to be television reports as well, like on Weasel News and whatnot. So there is a lot of social media here, and that's just what Rockstar's shown off in the trailer. If you guys remember the 2022 leaks that showed off some gameplay, Rockstar was actually utilizing sort of a modern way to communicate between our characters. They were using a parody of WhatsApp called What's Up. So this is something that is also more modernized than what we saw in Grand Theft Auto 4, certainly, and Grand Theft Auto 5 with sort of the text messages and emails. Now it looks like we'll be communicating like how we do in real life, whether it be over social media, messaging apps, stuff like that. So if I was a betting man, I'm going to say Rockstar is updating this site just because of the sheer amount of new stuff we're going to be able to do in Grand Theft Auto 6. I mean, when Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, everyone thought it was pretty groundbreaking that you could open up your in-game phone, take a picture, upload it to Snapmatic, which was essentially uploading it to the social club, and you could share your experiences without having to take like a screenshot in-game or using capture software. Like you could literally capture something on the in-game camera and share it around the world. I think we're going to be able to do the same thing here. You're going to be able to document all the different things you see in Vice City in the state of Leonida on the various social media apps. And we know, thanks to Grand Theft Auto 5 and GTA 4, Rockstar has a ton of already lore-established social media platforms like Life Invader, which is supposed to be a parody of Facebook, Snapmatic, which is supposed to be a parody of Instagram, Bleeder, which is a parody of Twitter, although they might need to change that because it's now simply X. So I don't know what they'll call it, Y or Z or something like that. I have no idea. And then, of course, there's the more modern social medias that have exploded over the last couple of years that really weren't in Grand Theft Auto 5. TikTok, I don't know what they'll call that. Maybe they'll have some version of OnlyFans, and we obviously know they're going to have an in-game messaging app that's sort of a parody of WhatsApp. So I think the next evolution of Social Club is going to be allowing us to upload everything, whether it be messages, videos, whether it be live streams. And I think Rockstar needed to rebuild that platform in order to accomplish that. And we've seen them do this over the last couple of years in Grand Theft Auto Online with significant updates. They've actually put out individual websites for these big DLCs. And I think they've done that because those updates have surpassed what Rockstar Games has been able to showcase if they were to just use normal marketing materials. So they need to use these third-party sites to show you just how extravagant these updates can be and the features that can be applied to them. So I really do think that's what we're in store for now. And I think that when Rockstar does sort of ramp up their GTA 6 marketing, which again could happen in the next couple of weeks or maybe officially starting in the summer, I think a part of that marketing is going to be, especially as we get really closer to release, talking about how there's this new updated social club integrating all these social media features that we've seen in the trailers and hopefully that we see in trailer number 3 and more marketing materials going forward. But anyways, that is all the information that I have got for you guys in this video today. Let me know what you think about the social club officially going away, and what do you think it means for the future as we are just months away from Grand Theft Auto 6 getting here. Let me know what you think in those comments down below. I'd love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go on to enjoy this video though, a like rating would of course be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you want to stay up to date on all the GTA 6 videos that I'll be doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.